Hello, I'm Kyrie Cummings, CEO founder of Foundation Ventures. Today we'll be discussing the benefits of our APEC program, appreciation, equity, and cash flow. Retail residential sales have slowed and become so sluggish that banks have gone out of business. Interest rates have been cut because the federal government is trying to stimulate the economy, and prices are at an all-time low. Now, what this means to a smart investor at this time is now is the time to buy real estate. You will never see prices like this probably in your lifetime again in the real estate market. Real estate has produced over 80% of all of the millionaires, self-made millionaires in this country. Just to give you a little update on what's going on, here's the Forbes magazine that just came out April 21st, 2008. And if you see here on the cover, why smart money is buying: credit crisis, foreclosures, market crash, recession, falling dollar, bankruptcies, inflation. These are real things, and these are some things that Forbes, wise investors at this hour, are buying properties because you can get them for the best prices. Our APEC program was designed around this philosophy. Because prices are so low, we are going to strategically purchase properties in areas that are going to appreciate. That's the appreciation section. Atlanta, Georgia had the largest population growth of any major city in the United States since 2000. Now, this is according to census. Okay, we had roughly 900,000 people move to Atlanta. Because they're moving here, we have all of this new development, new growth. The city is doing some amazing things, from the Beltline to the empowerment zones and the tax allocation districts, and they're redoing the highway. The airport is the busiest airport in the entire world, and people are moving here, point blank. It's a good city to invest in. The growth is here. Being that we're based in Atlanta, Georgia, we have years, extensive years and knowledge in the real estate business. We have designed this program so that investors from all over the country, all over the world, can purchase these properties wholesale. By buying these properties and picking them up wholesale, you're putting yourself in a good position in the beginning. We call it winning in the beginning, where you purchase a property below value, we rent it out, Section 8, or we have some other guaranteed programs, so there's no headache, there's no wondering if the tenant is not going to pay their bills. We have management in place, okay, and you walk into the door with equity in strategically placed properties that are along the path of the Beltline or the empowerment zone and the tax allocation districts. There's so much activity going on. We would like to share our knowledge and our philosophy. This is my own personal approach to investing at this time. When I got into real estate, I wanted to make $1 million overnight. You know, I flipped a couple of houses and I thought that that was the answer. And this is a different approach. This is not a get-rich-quick scheme. This is not something that you can just get in and pull $1 million out and abandon the property. What we're talking about is long-term asset building, wealth building principles that the rich, Forbes magazine, that they are doing to retire, to put yourself in a good situation so that you won't have to worry about the financial meltdown that, you know, we're currently in a recession. It's just an overall situation with the finances going on in this country. So this is a program that we'd like to share more information with you about. Feel free to give our representatives a call at 1-800-681-9496 to get more information. Go ahead and get profiled. We can look at what type of property would be good for you to invest in and build wealth. Now, we have some programs. A lot of people want to get into real estate because finances, obviously, but they're looking for money right now. I can't legally pay you to buy a house, okay? That is a crime, and that is mortgage fraud, and we don't operate in that manner. What we do is, after you purchase the property, they have next day refinances and next day HELOCs are better anyway, because it's tax-free money. When you receive money on any type of transaction, it creates a taxable event. By refinancing and still being underneath the bar of where your tenant is paying, so thus the positive cash flow, you are not creating a taxable event. You get a chance to pull the money out, still make positive cash flow, still have equity, still appreciate in these growing areas. I mean, it's really a win-win situation across the board. And we're not trying to sell you anything. We love to share information. We're immersed in real estate and in investing, and we really believe in what we're doing. We love to help people, and we're helping people educate themselves by our mistakes and the bad approaches that we took in the beginning, bumping our heads, not really being aware of some of the things that we were going through at the time. But you know, you live and you learn. That's how we got to where we are. And we'd like to invite you out to benefit from our mistakes and learn from our experiences. And ultimately, that's what it's all about. And now that we're more savvy and sophisticated in our approach, we really have created some ways that are good for us as well, because we're doing it right now, as well as another investor, a novice investor. It's almost like an institute or a tuition, or for school or college or professional education. That's what you'll be receiving when you sign up for the APEC program. Thank you for coming and tuning in, and we'll have a lot more information. Be sure to visit our website. You can see the CPEG program, which is another unique, revolutionary approach to real estate and marketing. It's credit partnerships, equity groups, where we diversify funds from real estate into other things, because you never want to be pigeonholed into a box on what you're investing in. You want to have multiple streams of income coming in, so that if one stream dries up, you have another one that's still flowing. Okay? And we also like to invite you out to the DoubleTree Hotel. We're doing the speed networking event. We have a lot of fun. The first one was great, and we're going to do it again on May 14th. And it's really a lot of fun. It's a good way to build your database and bring people out to network, because ultimately that's what we have. Advertising, flyers, everything that you do to present yourself, from television to print, is only to get your customer or your potential client into that door. And we've created channels so that different industries, not just real estate, but whatever your industry may be, you can come out, network, share what you have to offer that somebody else is looking for. You know, with 6 degrees of separation, we're all connected, and we can benefit if we work together. Thank you very much. I wish you abundance and prosperity on all levels. This is Kyrie Cummings, Foundation Ventures. Thank you.